lost my heart in Vrindavan. For some reason, some unfortunate reason, we couldn't relate to it. But when we see T-shirts that say, "I found my heart in Mayapur," we used to feel, we could be able to relate to it, saying, "Yeah, that's so true." Only when Veera Krishna Prabhuji took us to Vrindavan and we were able to see Vrindavan from the eyes of a pure devotee, of a Brijavasi, will be actually able to understand and relish Vrindavan Dham. And now we really, really, really feel that our heart is not here in Portland, Oregon, but all the way in Vrindavan Dham. So that's the glory of Vaishnava. So I urge you all, so we're so fortunate that virtually Prabhu is going to take us to Vrindavan. But the 5 limbs of devotional service say that we should take our body also and visit Dham. So I urge you all to take the opportunity to visit Sri Vrindavan Dham, and I can give Prabhu's contact. And he has done easily over 200 plus Vrindavan yatras. I was just doing basic math. I'm sure he must have lost count of times he must have done that for devotees in the Middle East, in South India, Australia, so forth. So I can go on, and I mean the time we have allotted for the class, I can go on explaining his glories. That's how he is. He and his good wife, Karnamai Mataji, are disciples of none of them is not disciples of Maharaj. I think I'll stop here. He's my parents and my Shiksha Guru, and Shiksha Guru to several thousands of devotees. I don't know how you must have felt how the rain was out there. Being a desert person, I felt that it was almost a glimpse of what the Vrindavan Vasis actually felt. Like today's rain was really severe, right? It's nothing compared to what the Vrindavan Vasis felt, because they had like torrential rainfall on them. But Krishna was able to save them by giving shelter underneath the warmth of Govardhana. But here, Sri Nitai Sachinandan has given us warmth under the beautiful shade of ISKCON Portland. So, Sri Nitai Sachinandan Dev Bhagwan ki, Sri Govardhan ki, His name Veera Krishna Prabhu ki,
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajanarandana Yashodanandana Brajajanarandana Munadira Vanachari Yamunadira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Radha Shama Sundara Radha Shama Sundara Jai Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Vrindavanadham. Jaya Jagannatha, Baladeva, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadramai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Harimal, Nitya Guru Harimal. Jai Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Brojagacharya Stotra Sas Divine Days Abhay Charanaravindha Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Brojagacharya Stotra Sas Divine Days Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada ki Ananta Kodi Krishna Vrinda ki Namacharya Srila प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय, मथुरा धाम की, नवदीप धाम की, मायापुर धाम की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की, वेद भक्त वृंद की जय, गोवर्धन लीला की जय, गंधराज श्रीमद भागवतम की जय, गौर Hari Hari Bol, all Gauris, some devotees, all Gauris, devotees, all Gauris, some devotees, all Gauris, Sri Ganga, Chainama Prabhu ki jai. Namo Om Vishnu Vadaya Krishna Krishna Yudhiri Sri Hare Swami Vishnu Vadaya Krishna Krishna Yudhiri Hare Krishna. So today we shall be this wonderful day today, festival, biggest festival in Vrindavan, Govardhana Puja, Govardhana Leela. So I'll start with the reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th Canto, chapter 24, worshipping Govardhana Hill. We'll recite one sloga, text number 25. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayamudire Nashtabrayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloge Bhakti Bhavati Naishtave Tasmadavam Brahmanana Adreshtarapyatam Makaha Ya Indra Yaga Sambhara Tairayam Satyadam Makaha. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Therefore, may a sacrifice for the pleasure of the cows, the Brahmanas and the Govardhana Hill begin. With all the paraphernalia collected for worshipping Indra, let this sacrifice be performed instead. Purport by His Divine Grace. Lord Krishna is famous as Go Brahmana Hita, the well-wishing friend of the cows and the Brahmanas. Lord Krishna specifically included the local Brahmanas in his proposal because he is always devoted to those who are devoted to the godly Vedic culture. Om Ajnana Divirandasya Jnananjana Shalagaya चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। मोहं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दिनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं कृष्णचैतन्यईश्वरम्। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजाग्रे। Hare Krishna. So today is a wonderful festival where Lord Sri Krishna appeared and he did wonderful Leela. He did Leelas in Vrindavan, Mathura and Dwaraka. So Bhagavan, so much of importance is given for Bala Leela. Even Krishna would like to hear actually the Bala Leela. Up to 11 years he was staying in Vrindavan. So whatever the activities he did, wonderful activities, it is glorified. Because Krishna told actually in Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo vetti tattvadaga tektva deham punarjanma naidimami visorjuna. So, if you want to go back home, back to Godhead, Krishna is giving actually the tip to all of us through Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo vetti tattvadaga. Those who can understand actually the pastime of the Lord, Bala Leela of the Lord, even other Leelas. Tektva deham punarjanma naidimami visorjuna. Who is telling this? The Supreme Lord himself is telling. So immediately, closing the eyes, open the eye, you are sitting in front of Krishna. Who are the people, those who know Janma Karma Chame Divyam Devam Yovetti Tattva. Those who understand and glorify him, this is a result. So that is why the Bhagavan actually, yesterday we are hearing actually from Vrindavan, I am speaking to you from Vrindavan. Everything was covered, old Vrindavan was covered. But the Lord himself he came in devotee form and he instructed his disciples like Goswamis of Vrindavan or himself. He only identified actually Radhakund and Shyamkund in Govardhana, such an important place. So Bhagavan is so merciful, he came and uncovered all the places, Leelastalis of Vrindavan. We can go around and see the 12 vanas, move around and see the different places, hear about the pastime of the Lord, Krishna Leela. This is actually different place actually in the Srimad Bhagavatam it is mentioned that the only solution for all material mysteries and at the end they can go back home, back to God, it is only Krishna Katha. So today we are actually going to hear some Srimad Bhagavatam, what is narrated by Shukadeva Goswami. He is telling to Parikshit what wonderful activities Krishna was doing in Vrindavan. He was staying in Gokul for 3 years and after 3 years he came to Vrindavan. They chose a suitable place in Nandagram. He was staying in Nandagram. Even now we go, we can see the Krishna Govardhana temple with Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj and whole family. Temple is there. They were all living there in that particular place. So it is in the form of a hill. Lord Shiva actually assumed the form of a hill. And he told actually Supreme Lord, you can make your house and you can stay here. I would like to carry you. Just like Brahmaji became a hill and he allowed actually Radharani to come there. All pastime of Radha Krishna Leela took place in Barsana. That is actually the place. So one day when he was living actually in the Nandagram, the Lord actually at the age of, it is about between 5 and 7, he go out to play with the friends or cow herding. One day morning he went actually for playing, and when he came back, he saw actually all the people were engaged in different cooking, different items, and they are going to, as if they are going to do yajna, fire sacrifice. So he is surprised actually, for whom today is not my birthday. Usually they make different variety of items and everything for my birthday. Today is not my birthday. Even today is not Dahuji's birthday. Why for these people are making, he went and checked the item. These are all meant for me. It's not my favorite item. Nandagram Yashoda is always cooking what is liked by Krishna. So he asked actually Maya, Yashoda, what is going to happen here today? You are all cooking as if it's going to be a festival. Not my birthday today or Dahuji's birthday. Why for you are cooking all these things? So Yashoda told him, Kanaya, now you are very small, you cannot understand all these things. Always they are considering as her son. Go out and play. When you, for your food and everything, your bhog and everything is ready here. That is the first thing Yashoda do in the Nandagram palace. She prepare everything what is liked by Krishna. Milk products, sweets, different varieties. So it's already ready. You go and play. So he became little serious. What these people are thinking about me? Even Nanda Baba, what is happening here, Baba? Why for these people are cooking so many items? None of the item is favorite for me. For whom you are making actually? So some children, they claim actually, okay, this house belongs to me. Whatever is happening, everything should be favorable to me. Why they are doing for somebody else? So Nanda Baba also told actually, you are a small boy, my dear son. I cannot explain you. You go and play. Then he became very serious. He became very serious and he told Baba, you have to tell me why for you are doing this. So Nanda Baba many times Gargamani told, your son is not an ordinary boy. He's almost like Narayana. So he remembers sometime, then he becomes serious. He will reply to Krishna, maybe my son is like Narayana. He is doing wonderful activities. So he told him that, okay, because you are asking, my dear son, today is the day we do every year a sacrifice for Indra, Lord Indra. Lord Indra, actually our sustenance is of the grains, the paddy field. So these are all will work only with the rain. If there is no rain, paddy field will not grow any grain. So we need to share our what we are getting to. Indra is the Lord. who is arranging this rain. He is in charge of the rain. If he is pleased, he will give time to time rain and then everything will be all right. So Kanaya was laughing at the father. Then the Srimad Bhagavatam, because this is only 1 hour class, so I cannot explain everything. There is a big argument between Krishna and Nanda Maharaj. He said, my dear father, what do you think about Indra? Who is he? Can he stop your Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi? All the things are happening in your life actually because of your past karma. The karma is actually deciding what type of life you will have in this material world. Cannot be changed by any of these demigods like Indra. He cannot save somebody from death. He cannot save somebody from old age. He cannot save somebody from the disease. So please stop this. On many slogas are there in Srimad Bhagavatam. He is arguing with basic reason. You are all doing this like a ritual. This is also a message also for us Krishna is giving. You are doing a lot of rituals. Is it authorized rituals or it came down from the previous great grandfather or something community? Or it is mentioned in the scripture. Prabhupada always telling that whatever you do, whatever he say, he is substantiate with the sloga from the Puranas or other scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. Then only it is authorized by the Lord. All the Vedic knowledge is given by Krishna. There cannot be any mistake in it. We can do that. So he said actually this Indra is it's only a post. He never said that I am the Lord and he is working under me. He said there is some supreme authority there controlling everything, my dear father. So don't do foolishness. Stop this sacrifice. And he said, sacrifice for the pleasure of the cows. We are all actually the villagers. We are living in the village, not in the cities or towns. So we are in the forest, Vrindavana. So we have so many forests and hills are there. They are really taking care of our needs. So you have to satisfy. This sacrifice may be changed. According to me, what you are doing is foolishness. He's asking who has the great Indra to do with this arrangement. This is arranged by somebody else. Just like some office, some chairman is there, managing director is there, some of the managers are there, some clerks are there, some peons are there. One must know to whom the application should be given for a job or something in the company. We approach actually a peon, small servant. He cannot do anything. He may be posing, oh yes, I can take you to my boss and things like that. He cannot say that I will do it. Similarly, who is he, this Indra? He cannot do anything. So he says, better you take care of these cows. Do the sacrifice, whatever he prepared for the cows and the Brahmanas and Govardhana hill. Begin. Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha. Krishna is famous. He loves actually the cows, the Brahmanas. He said, this Govardhana hill is here. Govardhana is giving everything for you. Till today, Govardhana is giving actually the water, medicine, grass, grains. Everything is available in Govardhana. Govardhana is supplying everything. So better you worship these three things, Go Brahmana Hidayacha and Govardhana hill. whatever paraphernalia you collected it, made it, use it for, in addition, Bhagavan is telling actually, Pachedam Vivida Paka Supanata Payasadyaga Samyava Pupa Sakshilya Sarva Dogascha Grihyata. Now I want you to make many other items. Cooked with the sweet rice, vegetable soups, many kinds of fancy cakes, both baked and fried, should be prepared. And all the available milk products should be taken for the sacrifice. Usually milk products are given to Krishna. It is for his pleasure. Now, indirectly he is telling that whatever he likes, you cook it and use it for the sacrifice. I will also be a part of it. And he says that you should give very nice dakshina. There should be gift for the brahmanas who are chanting these mandaras and invoke the sacrificial fires. And the priest should be, these are all advice for us. Whoever is the priest, they should be fed properly, nicely prepared food. Reward them with the cows and other gifts. So that time for brahmanas are given cows with the golden ornaments. So these are all authorized by the Lord. And he says after the Govardhana Puja is finished, you should distribute this prasadam even to the chandalas, animals. Everybody should be given a share. So Nanda Maharaj and all the elderly persons, after hearing from Krishna, the way he is speaking, it was something like that. He is an authorized person. Everything is under me. Such people can only talk like this. So he said, hurry up now. The muhurta you decided for Indriya Yajnas, I am stopping it. Same time, go to Govardhan and offer all these things to Govardhan. So everybody started actually, okay, agreed. Everybody is, whatever Krishna says, we'll do it. This should be the policy in Bhakti Yoga. Whatever Krishna, Dadami Buddhi Yogandam Menama Bayantidi. He will give the intelligence. Anukulena Krishna Sheelanam Bhakti Ruttama. Whatever Krishna says, we have to do it. So everybody collected their cooked items. Many more items are prepared very fast. And everybody carried whatever they cooked actually to Govardhan. Krishna was leading them. All were going, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya 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 Giri Govardhan. So they all reached actually in the Govardhan. So they choose one place called Anior village. Now also it is known as Anior village. At the feet of Govardhana, a little open space is there. It comes actually Danghati. Our ISKCON temple is there, ISKCON ashram is there. Just go ahead. You will come before Govindagund, you will see this Anior village. He said, okay, you offer it to Govardhan. At the feet of Govardhan, they put all the different items. Almost all items, what is told, everything is there. Jalebi is there. Rice is there. Anna cooked is there. Different type of anna made actually just like a hill. Today in the temple also they are making anna cook on this occasion. Whatever Krishna wanted, different type of fruits, milk products. Even South Indian items, idli, dosha, jalebi, laddus, all mouth-watering, all bhog was prepared, all day lined up and kept it there. So it said that Krishna himself assumed the form of Govardhana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said actually, you cannot see Krishna, but there are visible Krishna available in this material world. He said there is no difference between Krishna and these 3-4 things. He said Srimad Bhagavatam, Tulasi Maya, Ganga Maya, and the pure Vaishnavas. Told by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Bhagavatam, it is mentioned. So he was himself was showing actually there is no difference between me and Govardhana. Govardhana is known as Haridasa Vairiya, the topmost devotee of Krishna. The topmost devotee is almost like Krishna. He empowered, just like he gave his own form to Uddhava. Only difference was between, peacock is not there for Uddhava. That is, he is actually, for giving benediction, he is number one, Krishna. Topmost benedictor is Krishna. So he assumed the form of Govardhan, and the priests, Brahmanas, they came along with the cows also. They started chanting the mantras, different mantras, for offering this to Govardhan. Suddenly they saw, actually it is all disappearing, one by one is disappearing. And almost everything is disappeared, whatever, it is surprising. Divyam. So Govardhan, even he said actually Govardhan has extended his hand and grabbed everything in the nearby village. Everything started flowing towards Govardhan. They all got wondered, actually, everything is finished. Then they said, okay, the offering is finished. But there is a sound coming from inside. Krishna assumed the form of Govardhan and is telling that, Aniyor, 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 Aniyor. Bring more, bring more, bring more, bring more. So what to do now? All gopis and gopas, actually whatever they cooked and everything, they brought it. Somebody comes in our house and we feed them. They say, can I get little more of this? And now it is not available. The house ladies will be upset. What to do now? He's asking for more. We don't have. We should not tell the guest that it's not available. Prabhupada said actually in any temple, anybody comes, don't say that the prasadam is finished. You keep always for 20 to 25 devotees extra. And when it is start finishing, you start cooking. You can tell the devotees the prasadam is being cooked. Another lot. Please sit down. We'll give you. Prasadam should not be denied for anyone. This is ordered by our eternal Guru. So everybody run here and there and brought whatever cooked, uncooked items, fruits and everything they brought it again. Another lot is put in front of God. Oh, that is also finished. One by one is getting finished. Nothing is balanced. Still the sound is coming, Aniyor, 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 bring more, bring more, bring more. I'm not happy, I'm not happy. So they went to all other shops, uncooked items, some grains, whatever is there in the shops and everything, they brought it. The story is spread and faraway place, shopkeepers and householders, everybody started bringing from Govardhan also. Govardhan is eating, Govardhan is eating. Oh. So all was until that time they were knowing that this is a big Parvada. It came Govardhan. in Vrindavan. Maybe it is inactive. Today is showing that it is alive, live. So God became tired actually. Running here and there, running and there, and sound is raniyo. So finally, when they were upset, when Brajavasi Brahmana was passing that way, he saw that these gopis are in trouble and they are undressed and running here and there. What happened here? So the Brahmana asked and they said, what to do? We gave everything, whatever is cooked or uncooked item, whatever is possible, can eat everything. He's saying, raniyo. So then he said, don't worry, come here, I will tell you. Krishna's devotees, they know how to satisfy Krishna under any circumstances. Bhagavan is telling that my devotees are purchasing me, they can purchase me. I have to be under their control. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that the pure Vaishnavas are also equivalent to Krishna, equivalent to seen by Krishna. That is why we are after the pure devotees of the Lord, sannyasis, acharyas, and everything. So he said, actually, he gave one tulsi leaf. Taste tulsi leaf, then you will be satisfied. Go and put it. He knew that this is none other than the Supreme Personality of God and Krishna. Oh, everybody said, only with still raniyo. He said, this will work. You know, we sometimes cook chapan bhog, so many items we cook for Krishna. He said that he will not even look at it. Maybe very favorable item. He will not look at it unless until we put a tulasi leaf in it. Patram pushpam balandoyam yome bhaktya prayachati. When they went and put in the feet of Govardhana and they chanted the mantra, the sound is stopped. Raniyo, stop. They all actually, I'm satisfied, satisfied, fully satisfied. So this is a tip actually, if you have to satisfy Krishna, it's a small offering. Patram pushpam balam toyam. Water you offer it, but put a deep tulasi leaf in it, is glorified. Definitely the Lord will accept it. It shows. So now what to do? Everybody actually started worrying. Now everything is ate by Govardhana. Even though he is satisfied, what about us? What about us? Krishna told in the beginning that you have to distribute the prasadam and give to chandalas, everybody. Where is prasadam? Everything is ate. Even one grain is not there. So many annakuts were there. Then they prayed to Krishna, what to do now? Oh, it started looking there, it's coming out. 100 kilo jalebi was offered, now 1000 kilos is coming out. So many annakuts actually offered to Govardhana, multiplied by 100 times, it is coming out. It's coming out, everything. 1000 idli, 10,000 idli, jalebi, laddus, heap of laddus, so many items. I'm sure that you also maybe prepared so many items today. Chapan bhog or many items. Satisfy Krishna. Krishna will eat it today, definitely. 100%. They all became very happy, and then started actually eating and distributing. And Govardhana Puja, important thing is the prasadam. Govardhana wants a lot of prasadam. And another thing what he wants, like it should be distributed even to the animals. flies, chandalas. Don't look at the patra. Non-eligible person also, it should be distributed. Don't keep in the fridge. Don't keep, I will use it tomorrow or give it to somebody. No, today only. Everything should be distributed. Those who are lucky, they will come and grab it. This prasad, Mahaprasad. Govardhana. Yeah. So everything was distributed, and then Krishna came out and said, all are happy. All are happy. All are happy. Yes, we are happy. Okay, then who gave you all the things? Govardhana gave you everything. So let us go around and do a parikrama for Giri Govardhana. Jaya Giri Govardhana, Jaya Giri Govardhana, Jaya Giri Govardhana, Jaya Giri Govardhana. So you all get ready. You all will work. That is why when you come to Vrindavan, the topmost place in Vrindavan is Govardhan. In Govardhan itself, the topmost place is Radhakund and Shamkund. Out of Shamkund and Radhakund, the topmost place is Radhakund. Earlier only he said, okay, today is a festival day, everybody should dress up very nicely. This is a message for us also. When festival comes, some family festival comes, everybody will have new saris, new dress, new ornaments. So Krishna warned actually in the Govardhana Puja day, everyone should be dressed up very nicely. And with that, one should do actually the Govardhana Parikrama. Krishna did it. That is why it is so important. Anybody comes to Vrindavan, they want to go to Govardhana, they want to do Parikrama for Govardhana. We can see on Purnima day, even 33 crores, Devadas are coming. We don't know from where they are coming, which form they are coming. They are all there. It's so crowded. Today it is so crowded in Govardhan. All Brahma, Shiva, everybody, Indra, Chandra, everybody come for Parikrama. So they did a Parikrama along with Krishna. So if we also come, it is about 23 kilometers walking. The 23 kilometers, the Lord will make it 1 kilometer or half kilometer, provided you should do the Parikrama in that mood. Chanting the holy name of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Those who are coming here, those who come with me for Parikrama, they will ask, Prabhuji, how many kilometers, how many more we have to walk? So I shouted them saying that, no, you took a sankalpa, you want to do Govardhana Parikrama. You complete it. Don't think that 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, but there is one tip is there actually. You will never feel that you are walking, you will never become tired. Just chant the holy name of Krishna. Do the kirtan and go. Radharani's name you take. Radharani is only helping. Radhe 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 Radhe. Simply chant this and walk. You will never know actually. Oh. Because in Govardhan actually you are moving around. Say start with Kusum Sarovar. Hear the Katha. That Katha will make you strong. Hearing the Katha. And when you leave the place, you are thinking about the next place where I am going to see. What is the pastime there? Even if you know the pastime also, you should again glorify that particular place. So after Parikrama, everybody went home. Lord India was looking at their activity. How dare this Nanda Maharaj can stop my sacrifice by simply hearing a small boy. Nobody can, even Indra could not understand. Sometimes he got bewildered. As long as their son is in the material world, affected by Sattva-guna, Raja-guna, Tamo-guna, all activities are done, you will never be able to see Krishna in front of you, even if he is standing. Maya will cover it. The curtain is put. As long as we are engaged in these three modes of nature. So it started actually, God, Samataka cloud, come on, go and destroy. They become so much egoistic, Vrindavan people, Brajavasis, simply by hearing a small boy. They stop my sacrifice. This Krishna doesn't like it. You have so much pride. When we have so much pride, it's mine. I did it. I am responsible for it. Krishna do not like this. Somebody is having pride. He wanted to curtail the pride of Indra. He simply thought, hey, everything is under my control. Go and destroy. They all came and started raining 7 days, day and night. So they all went and prayed to Krishna because he is Braja Jana Bhaya Hari. Krishna is Braja Jana Bhaya Hari. All Bhaya, Nirbhaya, any problem is there, they go to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of God, and they know. He can, even though he is small, he can do. He can save us. So he was crying, actually, they went and told Krishna, Krishna Mahabahu. Very nice prayers are there in Sim Bhagavatam. Said, what happened? As if he doesn't know. Hey, you stop, Indra. And today see what Indra is doing. We're all going to die. So come. Okay, who's responsible for it? Maybe our Govardhana. I told you to do Govardhana Puja. Let us go to Govardhana. Let us see what Govardhana can do for us. He came along with everybody to Mukharavind. Still the places there, Manasiganga, Mukharavind. Said in Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, we should have faith. Sarvadharman parityaja, mam ekam saranam raja, aham tam sarva bhabibhyo moksha ichchami masujaga. So Mukharavind actually, he was carrying Govardhan, Giri Govardhan for 7 days. Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan. Such a bigger umbrella nobody made in this world so far. Such a bigger umbrella, very safe umbrella. For millions of people, all Brajavasis, everybody came in under that. And they were looking at him, Shamsundar. Otherwise, they cannot see day and night Krishna. He will go to Nandagram, he will go to take rest, he will go for eating, he will go for taking bath. Every time we cannot see. Here, all the Brajavasis are there, they could see Krishna day and night. So then actually we are moving to this Anior village and then we go to Govindakund. Govindakund ki jai. Govindakund is a place actually still that there. The color of the water is different there. That is Abhisheka Tirtha. Indra made an Abhishekam. He sent the Surabhi cow. 7 days, his all water finished, his pride is gone. He now realized Krishna is not an ordinary boy. He is my boss. He is going to punish me. He may throw me out of my chair. Indra is only a post. We have to satisfy him. Janma Janmantara, actually we are suffering. One life, this life, when come to Krishna consciousness and understand Sarvadharman Parityaja Mam Ekam Charanam Raja. Those who understand and come to join with ISKCON, they are the luckiest persons in this material world. Because Prabhupada said, chant Hare Krishna, be happy and go back home, back to God. They cannot go to anybody, Yamaloga or Pitraloga, they cannot go, any Krishna conscious person. There is only one. That flight is going to that place. They get ticket is already booked. No join. So he sent Surabhi cow. You go because he is go Brahmana Hitaja. He is fond of cow. If you go and tell you can specify Krishna, maybe I will come later on. I will join there. Govardhana. He came in Airavada. There is a village nearby. He got down from there because he cannot come in front of Krishna in Airavada. He came by walk. There's a nice prayer for Indra and Surabhi cows. He was so happy. To come and meet, actually, he was so much afraid what Krishna is going to do on me. Can be pleased by doing an abhishek. All the Brajavasis, everybody said actually, all demigods said, we don't want this Indira. Better Krishna should be coronated as Indira. That took place there. Actually, Surabhi cow gave a lot of milk. They used that milk and then did a big abhishek for Krishna. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachida Ananda Vigraha Anadiratil Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. So big abhishek is done. That Charanamriti is still available there. The coronated Krishna as the Indira. We want him. Sometimes suitable candidates are not there. Krishna himself was in the form of a Brahma or Indra. That is Govinda Gun. All these places actually many things happen, many pastimes happen. Just like Manasi Ganga is there near Bukhara. Krishna brought Ganga to Vrindavan, went to Govardhana. For the mother and father wanted to go and take bath in Haridwar, said, go pick a boat, don't worry. I'll bring Ganga here. Ganga Mai came there. That is Manasi Ganga. So here also this Madhavendrapuri place is there. Madhavendrapuri got actually milk from Krishna. Coward boy gave a pot of milk and instructed him to find out the deity of Gopalji and then install it at Govardhan. That pastime took place. It's very nicely explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita also. Kshira Chora Gopinath is going. Madhavendrapuri. Wonderful stories are there, pastimes are there, full of pastimes. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srimad Bhagavatam. Different, very attractive pastimes, Leela. These are all Leela Stalis. If you want to get rid of our material miseries, Bhagavatam is telling actually keep on telling and hearing Sravanam Kirtanam. For what? Sravanam Kirtanam of Krishna's Leela, Krishna Leela. Go around these places. Oh, I went many times. Nobody is thinking that. Whenever they come, hey, I not going to Govardhan. You went to Govardhan? No, last time. No. That is not the case. Whenever I come, I want to go there. Krishna is there. Dham means the Lord is there. Krishna never left Vrindavan. So he is there. Prakat Roop is somebody can see only those who got Premanana Chirita Bhakti Vilochanena Sanda Sadeva Gudeshu Vilogayanti Yamsham Sundaram Achintya Gunaswarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So up to think achievement somebody want to take, actually we don't bath in such places using soap or oil or anything like that. Better take achievement and enjoy actually. This is a place Krishna took bath, Abhishek. This is Charanamrit, let me drink. So then we are moving around actually different places like Uttavakund. Uddhava was sitting and giving Srimad Bhagavatam Katha for 16,000. They all wanted to hear Srimad Bhagavatam from Dwaraka. They all came to Vrindavan. Uddhava was sitting there and he was delivering Srimad Bhagavatam. By hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, they all cried. Tears came. Just like torrents of rain came. And the rain, that tears became actually a kund called Uddhava Kund. Uddhava Kund ki jai. So we go there and take judgment in that particular place. Also it is said that Uddhava brought gopis. They got a letter from Krishna. Here he revealed the letter. He sat down there and read out the letter to message to gopis. They were also crying. They were also crying and actually they were praying. They were requesting Uddhava. You look like Krishna only. They were all crying and telling just like Gopi. Milade Sham se Uddhava. Milade Sham se Uddhava. Tere gun hum bhi gayenge. Tere gun hum bhi gayenge. Milade Sham se Uddhava. Tere gun hum bhi gayenge. So then we move to Radhakund and Shyamkund. Radhakund and Shyamkund, very important place. So we do pranam there and we hear the katha. Now the time is almost given to me, it's almost finished. So we should hear the katha and complete the parikrama of Giri Govardhan in a short time. You get the pala. So I request everybody enjoy today. Give maximum bhog offering for Govardhan. Govardhan is none other than Krishna. He assumed the form. Even though he is Haidas Vajiya, he is also equivalent to Krishna. Krishna has shown that yes, no difference between me and Govardhan. So enjoy the festival, Govardhan Puja, and distribute this prasadam to the maximum people. I don't know in US how is it possible. Everybody given this prasadam and then they become Krishna conscious. By taking prasadam only, everybody is become Krishna conscious. So attractive. So let us do that today. All these facilities, all these festivals, he spread throughout the world by the mercy of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Sri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohana Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Radha Kunda Shama Kunda Giri Govardhana Kalani Yamuna Jaya Jaya Maghavana Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana. Hare Krishna, I stop here. Thank you very much for giving me a chance to speak to you all today, this auspicious day, Govardhana Puja.
Hare Krishna, His Grace Veera Krishna Prabhu ki.
Jai.
Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Thank you so much, Prabhu, for taking us all to Vrindavan and singing the glories. All the devotees are singing along with you. You couldn't see anybody, but we all saw you and we really relished. Thank you for explaining about Govardhan and then taking us through a very quick. Sometimes you tell devotees, okay, you can't walk, no problem. You don't have time. You still have to go through Govardhan. So then you take them in a car. So you took us like that around Govardhan and did parikrama. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Prabhu. We look forward to again hosting you and having and hearing more from you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll be doing
Okay.
Aarti now.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Shri Govardhan ki.
Yeah. Okay, I can leave. Actually, I'm going to temple now. Okay. Morning. Okay.